Hello everyone, my name is Ginger. You can call me Jackie cause it's more easier for you. And maybe you don't know who I am, but it's alright for me cause we already made in the class, right? Okay, so let's talk our presentation. Today I'm going to present my presentation. It's during our business report. What I did is solving the high employee turnover rate at the Croissant Ferry. And let's look what we have in here. It's executive summary. Yes, because it can better help you guys to understand what I gonna to say. The purpose of this study is to determine the cause of the high employee turnover rate at the Croissant Ferry. And to understand this problem, a questionnaire was provided to 10 employees of the company. And the questionnaire included 7 structured questions with structured responses. The results demonstrated that the causes of high employee turnover included harassment by management, mandated weekend and holiday hours, and mandated overtime hours. To reduce employee turnover, it is recommended that the company decrease its hours of operation, give employees great autonomy over their work schedule, and address management harassment by reprimanding and or terminating problematic managers. Yeah, here is my summary. Okay, I think everybody knows the ferry, right? Because it was really convenient for us to travel somewhere, like from Boston to here or from here to Boston. Ferry can reduce a lot of time for us during driving or working. Okay, so what is my business problem? I'm gonna to tell you. It's one of the most prominent issues faced by the Croissant Ferry. It's an exceptionally high employee turnover rate, which is causing the cost of operation to exceed the business revenue. Yeah, this is my business problems. I think about cost is really important for the company. So that's why I chosen to research this project. Okay, let's see the background. The high employee turnover rate at the Croissant Ferry causes the company's cost to exceed the company's revenue. And the high employee turnover rate causes increases in both tangible and intangible costs for the company. Such as tangible, we have the training time, training money, and intangible, we have a lot of time cost to training the new staff, new employee, something, and let them to more understand what they have. And importantly, it cost the company $9,444 and 47 cents to train a new employee when they lose staff members who are already trained. This money is for each employee, is per people, not all. So it's the huge money if they losing the staff who being trained. And research into the company demonstrates that it is integral for the company to reduce employee turnover, which means they must understand the reasons employees are quitting. Okay, so what I thought is I used the questionnaire. This is my methodology. In order to best understand the causes of high employee turnover at the Croissant Ferry, a questionnaire was provided to 10 employees. The questionnaire included 7 structured questions that were designed to understand the issue being faced by employees working for this company. And the structured questionnaire asked the direct and closed questions that were designed to accumulate valuable data that will provide insight into the experience of cross-Sun Ferry employees. The structured questions were designed to provide closed questions that were rigid and fixed. All participants were told that they have the option to participate or not. They were all told that their participation was completely voluntary and that they could opt out at any time. All employees were also told that they would remain anonymous and would not need to have their names included. Finally, non-republic information would not be disclosed during their participation and at no point during this study. Okay, and here I just want to show you guys, this questionnaire is designed to better understand your experience working for the Cross-Sun Ferry if you are an employee. Your participation is completely voluntary. Your response will remain anonymous at all times. Thank you for your participation. The question 1 is, are you dissatisfied with your place of work? Question 2, if yes, what most contributes to your lack of satisfaction with your job? And blah 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 blah. You can see here. For save the time, we're gonna skip for the next slides. Alright? Okay. So when I got the results, I analyze this. Just follow me and see what I got. When asked what most contributes to your lack of satisfaction with your job, 7 out of 10 employees choose mandated holiday and weekend hours as the most prominent issue. This indicates that mandated holiday and weekend hours can upset certain employees who would rather have the option to not work and instead spend their holidays and weekends with their families. Okay. When asked, does working extra mandated hours decrease your job satisfaction? All 10 employees answered is yes. Okay. Everybody know the job satisfaction is really important for whatever, for company or for employee. Because if people doesn't like this job, they're gonna leave or they're gonna give up or searching for the new job. But if they like this job, they more positive, they more energy. So all 10 employees answer yes. This is terrible data. And in addition, when asked does working extra mandated hours makes you want to search for another job, 7 out of 10 employees answered yes. Yeah, because I don't think everybody like work overtime, right? But 70% of people who want to look in another job from Cross-Sun Ferry. This demonstrates that a cause of high employee turnover is mandated over time, as employees are being overworked. Nobody like overworked, because they don't have much money, stay with home or family. And when asked, does harassment by management occur in your place of work, 8 of 10 employees answer yes. Wow. Yeah, it's big data. It's big number. 8 of 10 employees answer yes, right? So the company has really big harassment by management. And when asked if yes, does this harassment make you want to quit your job, 6 out of 10 employees answer yes. You may think this is not too much, but it's over 50%. And I did is random questionnaire. Random means I just chose the 10 people, but these 10 people have 6 people answer yes. So if I choose another's, I don't know, but it's more maybe same. This demonstrates that a tense and uncomfortable work environment facilitated by harassment by management is a cause of the high employee turnover rate. And when asked, have you looked for other employees while working for the Croissant Ferry, the results demonstrate that 9 out of 10 employees answered yes. This indicates that 9 out of 10 employees have sought employment elsewhere while working for the Croissant Ferry. Okay, so overall, the questionnaires were able to shed light on the issues within Croissant Ferry that are contributing to the high employee turnover rate. And by addressing the issue causing high employee turnover, the Croissant Ferry should be able to increase the company's profits by reducing employee turnover. Okay, let's see what I recommendation for Croissant Ferry. The first thing, create, implement, and maintain a positive working environment. Working environment is really important for each company because people will feeling safe, secure, and respected. Then they want to stay. They don't want to change the job. So the managers causing discomfort need to be reprimanded, retrained, or terminated. And the second recommendation is to reduce the hours of operation. Workers should not be forced to work overtime. Nobody likes overtime, and especially work overtime. They just employees. They're not manager or boss. They just want work with the regular time. Instead, the company should reduce the hours of operation. For example, Business Analyst has demonstrated that Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights, the company is extremely slow during the last boat ride that leaves at 10 p.m. The company can cancel this ferry going forward and have the last boat leaving at 8 p.m. This would increase the company's profits and reduce its costs. It would also reduce the hours of operation as well as the employees' frustration with mandated overtime. Reducing employee pay raises is my third recommendation. And instead offer employees other benefits. The company may benefit from reducing pay raise from every 6 months to every 12 months. The company instead should offer employees with benefits such as flexible working hours, especially on weekends and on holidays. So, if the company implements all 3 of my recommendations, it will be able to increase its revenue and decrease its tangible and intangible costs. And following these recommendations will decrease the high employee turnover rate. And analyze after 1 year of implementing this change is necessary. If employee turnover drops down from 10 employees per year to 5 or less employees per year, the company can save a minimum of $47,222 and 35 cents per year going forward. And here is my references. And thank you for your timing, and I really appreciate it. I really appreciate your listen. Thank you so much. This is my presentation. Bye.